Doom 32X Resurrection. Oh boy, can you believe we've got a new 32X game in 2021? If you actually have the original hardware, the 32X, and you are a fan of Doom, you'll probably know how bad the original Doom was on the 32X. But now we have a newly released patched version of Doom 32X called Doom 32X Resurrection. It has been overhauled so completely, it is really the definitive version right now for the 32X. You can actually go into the options and turn the viewpoint up, making the game basically full screen. You can turn always run on. You can adjust the level that you would like to start at. I haven't been able to figure out how to make the checkpoint save and load system work, but you'll see as I play through the game here the different performance that you get when the game is at its fullest screen and detail level. So one of the things that you'll notice right away too is how good the music is. Music has been completely redone. So I turned down the sound effects so we can get a better listen to the music. The game runs fantastic. It's pretty much solid. The output seems to be around 15 frames per second, where the input is being read around 30. The experience of playing the game on a gamepad isn't quite as accurate as you would want from maybe like a mouse and keyboard setup. And if you're used to playing Z-Doom or some other PC mod, this is obviously going to feel a little more clunky. But for the Genesis, considering that this is running on the 32X add-on for the Sega Genesis, it is actually fantastic. I'm using original hardware. It's a 32X in a Genesis 2 with Packapunch RGB cables going into a RetroTink 5X. And later, as I progress through the game, you'll actually get to see some different Scanline options just to kind of get an idea of what the game looks like. I chose a few of the Scanlines that I thought looked best or kind of made it look more like a CRT, and I chose my favorite Scanlines are the ones we're going to finish on in the end, and you'll see that, so stick around if you want to see the best Scanlines. But even without any Scanlines, this game looks fantastic. It looks as good as it did on my PC 486 system back in the day when I first played this game, maybe even a little better. I highly recommend that you download this patch and patch your ROM if you're really looking for the best 32X Doom experience. This could be a good game to maybe even stream and let other people check out. As you can tell, the port from the original Doom for the 32X is just not nearly this quality, and the developers could have gotten a lot more out of the hardware. The fact that this is basically just a patched ROM is just mind-blowing. I do get caught on some walls here and there, and you're going to notice that the aim is not totally perfect. There's a bit of help with the aiming, but sometimes different weapons are a little more forgiving for shooting an enemy above or on the side. As you can see, I get stuck on a wall here. The strafing mechanic is pretty much the easiest way to take out enemies and try to get your aim right, which is a bit difficult, I think, if you're used to using a mouse. But I'm using a wireless 8-bit DOE Bluetooth controller with a Bluetooth adapter on the Genesis 2, and the input latency is pretty good. It's very playable. The enemy animations have been restored in this version, so you can see all the sides. Everything is fantastic with just the overall experience. It runs really, really well. It is completely playable. Here you'll see I have some trouble shooting with the shotgun above me, so to switch to the pistol. The difficulty in this game is raised a little bit by the gamepad and less accurate controls, but it is definitely playable. For the rest of this video, I'm just going to let you guys check out the gameplay footage. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.